Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So as part of my 2024 rediscovering of supermarket beers, we're going back to Old Crafty Hen from Morland, otherwise known as Greene King, we know that. Dark and malty, oak aged, strong ale, 6.5%. I will read what it says on the back. I have reviewed this multiple times over the years. It is a good beer. We take our legendary 5X strong ale, aged gently in oak vats for many months, and blend it with Old Speckled Hen to create this masterpiece. A perfectly crafted premium ale bursting with malt, toffee and dried fruit notes. And if you didn't know that, you know, it's amazing that, isn't it? How they blend beers together. Just want to check if it says it, and it doesn't actually say ingredients on the back. That's interesting. Some breweries do, and some obviously don't. I don't know what the legalities on that is. If there are any legalities. Oh, beautiful toffee nose on this. I don't have a Greene King glass down the shed, so I'm using Battyman's brewery glass. So there we go, look at that. Lovely amber looking pour with a white head on there. Nice bit of carbonation going. On a 4 for £7 deal. I don't know what the price is individually, I can't remember. But on a 4 for £7 at many supermarkets. 4 for £7 for a 6.5% beast of a beer. Let's get drinking. It's malty toffee. It's just quality. God, I can feel it in my eyes. Another 12-hour shift today. Come home and then I've had to set the lad to kickboxing. So, I mean, got up at 5. Got to work for 6:20. Left work at just before 6:20. So it's been a long day. Grafting as usual, non-stop all day. Don't know where I get my energy from. It's crazy. But the work's amazing, you know, what I'm doing. Positivity I get from it is just off the charts. And I know I'm working too hard for the money I get paid. Especially when I compare myself to the other people at the workplace. Bar the house cleaners, because they work ridiculously hard as well. Some of the others. But pride in what I accomplish and what's being accomplished and what's coming this year. You know, when you can see, as a gardener, you can see things growing. We're in the growing season now. Well, we should bloody be in July. It's not warm though. I've got four layers. How balmy is that at this time of the year? But anyway, and everything's growing, and some stuff's in flower now. The Cicerentiums are in flower, the Leucanthemums are in flower, the Dahlias have just come into flower, and then, yet there's other things ready to burst over the next month or so, and fuchsias are all in flower now. And it's just amazing. The invigoration that I get from it is off the charts. Yeah, sad answer. Yeah, and then I like a beer and all. That's why I do beer reviews. I can just talk rubbish about plants. Glad to tell you, no nasty glucose elements. I don't even know if they put glucose in it. It doesn't say anyway. There's no, but you know, thankfully none of that. Too many breweries going down that route, and Duvel had it in, but theirs does not taste. Shepherd Neame have got it in, and you can taste it. And I've tasted it on 3 different beers now, so I damn well know something's not right in their brewing process, or they're using a form of glucose which is not fermenting out properly, or I've just got the ability to taste it, where maybe other people haven't, which is a bit strange. Why would I have the ability? But nonetheless, that is going down well, really well. Like I say, malty toffee. If you like Old Speckled Hen, but you want a stronger version of Old Speckled Hen. And it's amazing when you read the back, you know, bottles. Sometimes you just pick it up and you go, Old Crafty Hen 6.5, I'm having that. And then you don't realise that there's an oak age blend that's been blended with Old Speckled, which begs the question. Old Speckled is about 5%, if memory serves me correctly. How strong is that oak aged, and why the bloody hell are they not putting that into bottles to sell? Because if that's something like 12% or something crazy, you know, begs that question, doesn't it? Definitely can get a woody nose off it. Yeah, I can smell the woodiness. Wow, that's amazing. It's a clean glass as well, so I'm not smelling wood any from anywhere else, but wow. I love going back into rediscovering the supermarket beers, you know, there's so many to go at as well, and everybody drinks them, you know, they're the most drunk beers in the UK. Forget what anybody's putting out. Supermarket beers are the king ding-a-lings across the UK. Doesn't matter what your favourite brewer is putting out, they're the beers. We just let the breweries don't knacker them up, you know, all in the thing of cost cutting and all that business. Well. Really can feel it in my eyes now. It's a lovely pour. It's going down an absolute treat. Would I drink this again? Yeah. It is an absolute, you know, whether you like Greene King or not, I don't really care for politics in the grand scheme of things. Obviously, Greene King wound me up with what they did to Hardy and Hanson's at Kimberley. So, you know, you can understand a Nottingham person with a brewery on our doorstep, a Kimberley brewery, that was bought, all the pubs were bought, brewery was shut down, got rid of. The beers, most of them beers have disappeared now. Rocking Rudolph is probably the only beer that seems to have be there. I don't drink in Kimberley, so I don't know if the pubs in Kimberley have a version of the old Hardy and Hanson's beers. But it'd be a shame to lose these breweries. But it is what it is. Before my time, before my beer drinking time, But you know, to lose a Nottingham brewery is sad. Is sad. Whether or not they'd gone their course. I look at Shipston's, and Shipston's brewery was massive. O'Mail's was massive. The amount of pubs they owned as well was massive, and hence why the vultures come in and buy them with the big bucks, and you know, and then you know they buy them with promises of keeping the the heritage going and what they do. Yeah. Anyway, let's not draw on that. What we is a great beer, an outstanding supermarket beer. Make no mistake about it. Would I drink this again? Hell yes. Would I love to see it on cask in a Greene King pub? I'd like to see it on cask in a pub that's not Greene King. Not because I've had Abbott Ale at the Robin Hood Little John. Abbott Ale that won second place at the Great British Beer Festival. And I had Abbott Ale last night. Abbott Ale in the Robin Hood Little John was outstanding. The version last night, not quite. But Crafty Hen on cask, oh my gosh, now that would be something. Out of 5 for me all day long, a good 4.5 out of 5. Thank you for watching. See you soon.